Hey guys, Captain Palin LP here. Welcome to another exciting episode of Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door. In the last episode, well, we went through the first two battle sequences of the Glitz Pit. And in this episode, we're going to go ahead and work our way up the ranks here just a little bit. So, the first things first, since we are free to do whatever we want to, I'm going to go ahead and kind of scout the area a little bit. There's some badges out here that we ought to look at. I know, for sure. Oh, there's Bandy Andy. Hey there, Gonzalez. How's it going? Me? What am I doing? I'm doing a little research. Hey, speaking of which, ever hear the 7 wonders of Glitz Pits? Pit. Yeah, this place has rumors and secrets and spades, but the 7 wonders of the Glitz Pit are the most mysterious of the bunch. These things are fascinating, so I wonder around doing research on them. Well, so how about it? Want to hear about the 7 wonders or not? Sure, why not? Let's go ahead and just... Let's see. Which one do you want to hear about? Well, we'll just kind of go through each one in a few episodes. So let's go ahead and just do the first 2. Then we'll go ahead and continue on. Let's talk about the sealed wall. They say there's a sealed wall in the minor league locker room. Some say the remains of fallen athletes are stored in there. Okay. So basically, we want to... Alright, so let's talk about another one. The man-eating toilet. They say, in one of the arena's bathrooms, a man-eating toilet lurks. Some say that anyone who sees the toilet never sees anything again. Ooh, that's interesting. Well, since it didn't take long, we're going to hear some more. The Stairs of Mystery. They say there's a room of the Glitz Pit with a 2nd floor but no stairs. They say no one has ever gone upstairs. And some say that groaning voices comes from the 2nd floor. Wow, you're really freaking me out, man. I'm really interested now. Let's research them all. The Haunted Boudoir. They say that the champion's room is haunted. Some say if you keep still in the room, you'll hear voices whispering from nowhere. Some even say the voices of our athletes who lost to the champion. Okay. Oh. Alright, yes, I want... the spooky ring lights. My friend's friend told me this one. He said he saw a strange light leaking under the doors when no one was there. He couldn't see it inside since the doors were locked. I plan to investigate this myself. Okay. So he has yet to complete his investigation. Let's go to the missing ones. They say some fighters disappear for no reason, never to return. Some say that the very first champion, Prince Mush, was spirited away in this way. Ooh, we've heard this name before. We've heard this name from that father and son Toad. Now you got me interested. Let's go about Grubba and Jolene. Grubba is a strange one. His body is incredibly toned even though he is past 60. He must have an exceptional training regimen. Then there's the matter of Miss Jolene. They say she suddenly vanishes at times. Some say a fighter saw her go into the bathroom and waited for her to come out. But she never did. Okay. Huh? You think it's a stranger that someone staked out her bathroom? Good point. That is somewhat freaky. But I think we've heard enough, but let me put it to you this way. Those clues are very essential to what's happening here. So you might want to remember those clues, because you want to talk to him from now on. But here we go. Well, Miss Mustache, you're a fighter now, Well, I suppose I cheer you from the shadows, my sweet. So basically, these are fans. You can probably knock them away, but they're not going to go away. They'll come back. Watch what they say. Eee! Over here! Rock me! Ouch, watch it, pushy! I love you. Hey, champ. So basically, great fight, Rock Hawk. Basically, it's the champion minus his fans. So, I'm totally getting a fan. But basically, let's talk to this reporter here. Huh? The Rick Gonzalez? I don't cover minor leaguers. Clear out of the way. So basically, he doesn't cover minor leaguers, so there's nothing we can actually do in here. So let's go ahead and leave. Rock me! Rock me, yeah. I'll rock Irish Ginger 420. No, I'm just kidding. Alright, you don't know what I just said there, and you don't want to know. Okay. Alright, so basically we're out here again now. You can go ahead. Alright, I'm gonna go put some of these items. I'm gonna go ahead and sell the Dizzy Dial. I'm gonna sell the Dizzy Dial, put the coupon into storage. Souvenir shop, so let's go ahead and store in coupon. No, and I want to sell the Dizzy Dial. I'm only gonna get 6 for that. Alright, so I want, let's see here, the Power Punch we might need later on. I'm gonna get the Earthquake. And I'm not going to have enough money for anything else, am I? No, I am not. I'm going to kind of go over these items, since these are new items. That's basically the Earthquake, attack all ground-bound enemies, so, drops lightning, that's basically, boosts your partner's attack power. You can also, use that on yourself. That also works. Repel Cape raises your evasion by making you harder to hit by your opponents. Point swap. I never really saw the use for this. I wouldn't recommend it though. And of course you got your super mushroom, so that's all we can actually get for right now. And this guy will have a hot dog. You might want to get a hot dog. The aroma air, especially Glitzville. Mr. Hoggle's famous hot dogs. Only 10 coins for one. When you buy one, we got 12, so might as well go ahead. Alright, so let's go ahead and go for some more fights. Over here, let's go for some more fights. Because I want to try to wrap this up, and this is already our 3rd or 4th episode. I'm going to try to wrap this up in less than 10, but it's going to be, I think in this chapter, it's going to be a little bit difficult to wrap it under 10, because we've got so much to do, more or less. But let's just go ahead and reserve our next match. Welcome to the Outland Advanced Reserve System. What is your command? Reserve a match. Alright. Well, boy, howdy, Gonzalez. Fix her a fight, huh? Well, alrighty then. Let me just see here. Your next opponent will be rank 17 in the Glitz Pits, the Pokey Triplets. Now, listen, son, in this battle, I want you to avoid using the special moves. I think the crowd's created a nice long battle, simplest and finest. Now, get in there and do some grandstanding. So, basically, we can't use our star points. So, that's should be no problem whatsoever. So, star points, you might as well forget that. But if you desperately need to, you can, but you know the consequence for that. You'll have to fight your opponents again, despite. So, just kind of be wary about it. Use it if you're desperate to win, but you remember, you have to just remember not to use it in order to advance to the next rank. So let's go ahead and get Coops for this one. Cause actually, we'll need Goombella. Yeah, Coops for it. We can always just switch them out. Gonzalez, match time. Follow me above. Alright, so we go ahead and go on to the next match. For our next battle, we got the merciless, I can't even talk right now, execution of the Great Gonzalez, and the Spike Terror Triplets. Yep, a fight with a finish with the Pokey Triplets. Okay, we can do this. Go ahead, touch us. It won't hurt too much. That's what he said? Okay. Anyway. Get yourselves ready to battle! Okay, we won't do that again. So here we go. Match number 3. Don't use special moves. Now, you don't use your special points, but it doesn't exempt you from your flower points. So, swap partner, you can bail it out. You notice that one has a life mushroom. And here's what happens when you use it on an enemy. Alright, so basically it's only for that person that... Okay, I get it now. So tattle. That's a Pokey. Its hacked is cool that nasty spines all over its body. Magic. Maximum speed is 4, attack is 3, and defense is 0. Look at those spines. It will totally hurt. If you stomp on it, you'll regret it. Pokeys attack by lobbying parts of their bodies and by charging at you. They can even call friends for help, so be quick about taking them out. So we got increase in our defense here with a spell. But if we... I'll show it to you when it happens. Alright, so we didn't really... my super guard didn't work, but we did take any damage. Now you see that one with the life mushroom. I'll show you what happens with that in just a moment. But let's go ahead and just do another normal hammer attack. And let's do a shell toss. Now with Koops, if you hit a spiny, basically a part of them will fall. But now he's calling reinforcements. So go ahead and just attack that one. And then, you know, the Pokeys can be really easy or very long, depending on what the scenario is. But he attacked. But alright. So here's the thing with a life mushroom when the enemy has it. When you kill it, you know what will happen. The same way if you Mario having it. It'll come back to life. And so it'll replenish its life force, but that is just temporary. And we didn't use any star points, so it's not going to be any bother in just trying to get it. So we just gotta kill this again. It's used up its life shroom, so we can go ahead and get it. And this should be the end of the battle. Now, I'm kind of hoping it didn't special. It means don't use those flower points. We did it, Mario! Wow! Alright, so basically we won that match. We hopefully satisfied a condition. I'm hoping it was a special move. When it said special points, I thought it meant star points. But we'll just see what happens when we do this. Rose to 17, so we got 4 more coins. Hey, what's cracking, G-Man? You just finished beating down on some poor fools or what? You're looking good, man. The old King K wouldn't mind a bit of your luck, man. Yeah, that'd be nice. Get in there, you. How many times do I have to tell you that room is absolutely off limits? If you want to remain on fight roster, you must follow the rules. And don't think I haven't noticed you following me. Stop that too. It's creepy. If you don't obey the rules, we'll ban you from the Glitz Pit. Understood? Again, dude, man, you're just a magnet for trouble. Sorry, King K. Didn't mean to bring Queen Nag in here. Don't sweat it, B-Money. Jolene can take that too and shove it up her nose. You're always chasing that girl anyway. Well, you got a little thing for her? Shut up, K. Now, if you folks will pardon me, I must be off. And he's still investigating the secrets of this area. So, we can go ahead and rest. And we'll go ahead and do another match. Right after we're done with this. So, let's see here. Go ahead and reserve another match. Well, boy, howdy, Gonzalez. Fixed for a fight, huh? Well, alrighty then. Let me just see here. Your next opponent will be rank 16 in Glitz Pit, the Dead Bones. Now, listen, son. In this battle, I want you to avoid switching your partners out. Gotta go with who brung you. A fight to the end, side by side. Now, that's drama. You now get in there and stand by your part. Now, basically, since the clue was dead bones, of course, we all know it's dry bones. So I think we already investigated. Gumbella already did her tattles on that. We're not going to worry about it in the future. So, and it's the dull bones anyway. So, for our next battle, we got the merciless execution of the Great Gonzalez and the bone-banging rockers. Yep, a fight to the finish with the Dead Bones. Okay, we can do this. We're gonna take the skin off your bones. Yeah, screw you. You have a boner, alright? So let's go ahead and do this. Now, in this one, the condition is pretty easy. You just cannot change partners. So we're stuck with Coops, pretty much. So, pretty easy condition. Now, the only disadvantage about this... Oh, that didn't work. The only thing sucks about this area is you can... doing a first strike is next to impossible. So... Ow, I missed my guard there. But... yeah, that's the only thing that really sucks about this. Is that you cannot, switch out your... or do a first strike. So that is basically out of the question in this chapter. So now that we've already got ourselves a third win, if I'm not mistaken. So we got ourselves a third win. Let's go ahead and do one more, and I think we'll call it an episode. So, you receive 5 coins, so you steadily get more money as you rise up the ranks. Man, I hear you just knocked some blocks off. Not bad, Double G Dog. You're a real deal, man. The realest I've ever seen. Keep busting your heads. And if anyone gives you lip, just tell them King said to back it up. Bizzow. Ah, it hurts. Keep it quiet. My foot. Oh, you're fine. Just shut up. Oh, blood pressure right there. Ouch. Do we have a gag, maybe? Come on, get a grip, Willie. Mommy! Out of the way up there. Okay. Whoa, sounds like some poor Tucker got to earn himself a trip to the hospital. Hey, man, this is brutal sport sometimes, you know. This stuff happens. Well, of course, we all wish Sheamus the best of luck in his return to WWE, whenever that happens. I think Kitty Cat told me that was about, I think, was that February that said he'll be back? You know. Sheamus, I think it's pronounced Sheamus. If for those who just don't, forgive me on my pronunciations. Sometimes I just get it wrong. I'm just a human being. So let's go ahead and reserve another match. Well, boy, howdy, Gonzalez. Fix her a fight, huh? Alrighty then. Let me just see here. Your next opponent will be rank 15 in the Glitz Pit, Spike Storm. Now listen, son, in this battle, I want you to avoid switching your partners out. So it's same one. That'll bring... Alright, so basically, Spike Storm. So basically, we cannot switch partners. I think what we'll do is go with Goombella. Just in case. Alright, so let's go ahead and get going. I think this will probably make an episode, and I think I'm going to call it a session here, because I got to record. I got to get back to my paper, but... For our next battle, we got the merciless execution of the Great Gonzalez and the Midnight Spike Bombers. Yep, a fight with a finish was Spike Storm. We aren't going to lose to scrubs like you. We're going to spike bomb you into submission, punks. Get yourselves ready to battle! Okay, here we go. So we gotta return with Lackey 2. Basically, this is a new enemy, so we might as well just keep it here. And Goombella will just probably do her tattles, mostly. Goombella, why don't you go ahead and tattle this guy? Of course, it's a Lackey 2. That's a Lackey 2. It's a member of the Koopa clan that rides on clouds. Max HP is 5, attack is 2, and defense is 0. Attacks by throwing spiny eggs. If you stomp on it when it's holding a spiny egg, you'll take damage, so don't do it. Spiny eggs slowly hatch into spinies, but beat Lackey 2 before it fights in the spinies. Oh, this book doesn't answer my real question. Where does it keep all the spiny eggs? You know, really? That's a logical question, Bella. I wish I knew. Now, basically, when it curls up like that, like it's just doing right now, that means it's increasing its attack power. So you might want to kind of be wary of that. And we go ahead and do the tattle on this. That's a spiny, basically a spike-covered Koopa. Ugh, it looks painful. Max HP is 3, attack is 3, and defense is 3. Ah! Those things have such high defense that you can't even hurt them when they're rolled up. So when they go back to normal, do all the damage you can and do it quickly. If you flip them over and defense drops to 0, that's the time you take them out. Jumping on them is just plain stupid, so try a power block or some other item. Nah, missed it again. So, let's see what we got in an arsenal that we can actually use against these freaks. Doesn't... Let's do a mystery. Let's see what happens. Let's see what they give me. Oh, that's even better. That's a perfect mystery item. And as a shooting star, basically does 6 damage, and it does penetrate all defense, so that was relatively easy. We got ourselves a winner, the Great Gonzalez! Okay. See? No biggie. Here's your fight, Mr. Gonzalez, and we get 5 coins again. Ranking goes to 15. Alright, so basically we have completed. Hey man, check this. I heard a hot dog stand outside there's getting a new menu item. Yeah, it sounds like it's some crazy hot dog made it with an egg from Southern Island. Some fool was even saying that a hot dog will help you win fights. Got a snack on one. Alright. This is where you want to go ahead and take your break, but I am actually going to go ahead and rest. And I am actually going to save my game because I need to get back to my paper and I need to finish it before tonight is over. So, I know it's because it is due tomorrow and I need to finish listing all the resources that I gathered and, you know, all that fun stuff. But I will go ahead and cut things here. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to, for those of you who are new to my channel, for those of you I introduced this LP to, especially my WWE fans, feel free if you're interested, subscribe to my channel. There's more of these videos, of course, but I'm not sure about wrestling, but, you know, I will do what I can to maybe do some wrestling LPs at some point in the future, but also leave a like, feel free to comment, and also don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more. I will go ahead and sign off here. Thank you guys for watching. In the next episode, we will go further up the Glitz Pits, but first things first, we'll go out and see what's happening out in the Glitz Pit in front of part of the arena. So, thanks for watching. This has been Captain Pellin LP, signing off. Have a good night.